What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video guys, we're going over the event boss parade, specifically with the Aboru fight being Gaon's nephew, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to auto farm 2-turn clear the fight. So there's no required of you actually like farming the actual event. You can literally just press auto and let the job, let the team do the job for you. And so in this video, we're going to be going over the team, guys. This is going to be the team, and you want to make sure your team is set up in this manner. So you want Sariel on the far right, Tarmiel closest to the far right, and then Margaret in the middle to the left, and then Light Elizabeth on the far left. And the reason why you want to have this setup is because the first turn will be Sariel and Tarmiel killing the first phase of the fight, and then Margaret and Light Elizabeth will be killing the second phase of the fight. If you want to guarantee that your team actually does kill, you can run attack food as well. I personally don't need to run attack food, but if you do need it, go for it. It's definitely worthwhile. And then for the gear on all the characters here, you're going to want to run attack crit damage on your Sariel. For the Tarmiel, you're going to run HP defense. For the Margaret, you're going to run HP defense. And then Light Elizabeth, you can also run HP defense as well. So yeah, those are the gear sets for all the characters. And you want to make sure that your Light Elizabeth has the most amount of HP, I think it is. It's either HP or just like stats in general, because pretty much how the fight works is that the highest stat character or the highest HP character does get an attack up. And that attack up is going to make it so that Light Elizabeth pretty much one-shots the second phase. So here we go, guys. This is the setup. And then if you guys do have the Goddess Ally card set that came out during like the Mael update, kind of around that time, this is definitely a really good card set. You don't necessarily need this though. You can probably just run like any other like attack card set, or just like auto set your attack. Either or works, but this is going to be the setup right here, guys. We're going to rock attack food, and I'm going to show you guys all on auto what the team's capable of doing. Alright guys, we are loading into the fight here, so I'm literally just going to turn on auto, and I'm going to kind of explain how the fight goes with this exact setup. And there's also another setup you guys can run as well. If you have Mael instead of Light Elizabeth, that will also work as well, which is pretty much just swapping Light Elizabeth for Mael. So auto right there, and we're just going to let it do its thing. So you see, it's going to do the Tarmiel attack up, single target Sariel, AoE Sariel, and then single target with Tarmiel right there. So there we go. So we get that right there. And then Tarmiel with the single target is going to get the kill, just like that. So depending on how many crits you get with your Sariel as well, you could do a lot more damage on that first phase. But that's going to be fine right there. Moving into the second phase here, guys. The AI is going to prioritize cleansing with the Margaret card, and then just using all the Light Elizabeth cards, which is going to be enough to actually finish off the fight. And luckily, since all the cards on the far left, or on the far right, from the second turn is going to be only Margaret and Light Elizabeth, that means that you're able to pretty much just have Light Elizabeth get the job done with the rest of her cards. And if you do merge for any other cards, then that's still also going to help you, because that just means you're going to be able to get the kill too. So yeah, guys, that is the 2-turn right there with the Light Elizabeth Goddess team. You could probably try it with Mael too, and it'll probably be the exact same thing. But yeah, regardless, it's a pretty good comp. So that's the setup that I like to run. You could probably also try Tarmiel on the far right. I might try this actually. We could try this as well, just to give it a test, right? And I think might not be a bad idea either, but maybe crit chance food is the way to go actually. Let's actually try crit chance food instead of attack food this time. I'm curious to see if that's going to help for Sariel, at least for doing damage. So yeah, we'll try this setup. We'll have Tarmiel on the far right and then Sariel as well. So let's hop. Alright guys, we are hopping into the fight again, this time having Tarmiel on the far right, and we actually do have crit chance food as well this time instead of attack food. We'll see if that really changes anything here, but we're going to hop in, and it should not change much actually, because it's just going to use the exact same cards from the setup, except it's going to use Tarmiel's card before Sariel's card. So depending on like your preference here, you guys can probably swap Sariel and Tarmiel like on the right or the left. I don't think it necessarily matters too much, but you know, just to make sure you get the crits, running crit chance food might be the way to go there. But yeah, there you go. We get the kill on the first phase, and it's just done and dusted quick. And then on the second phase here, we do get a merge on Light Elizabeth. That's really good. So the AI is actually going to prioritize using Light Elizabeth's cards now that we merged. So there you go. You go for the buff card just so it cleanses, and then it's going to prioritize the Light Elizabeth cards from there. So I think the only way this team does not 2-turn is if you get Margaret merges, because then if you get a Margaret merge, then the AI is going to prioritize using the Margaret's first card that you had, and then the AoE with Light Elizabeth, which is not going to be the like crazy damaging one. But other than that though, guys, that is pretty much the setup on how you guys can auto farm the fight. It is like, I would say it's not like necessarily free-to-play friendly, but it's definitely accessible. You know, Margaret's from the Starter Rush banner, Tarmiel and Sariel are going to be from the SSR tickets, Lady Elizabeth is on the Festival banner right now, yeah, this is definitely the setup that I would recommend for you guys to auto farm super quickly and just get it done, man. Just to get it done, right? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Event Boss Parade. I'll do another video when the next Event Boss Parade drops. So I don't know exactly if it's going to be Indigenous Purgatory Creature or if it's going to be the other one, but right now we only have Aboru at the moment, so I'll definitely make a video when the other ones start dropping. But yeah, guys, that is the auto farm guide on the extreme difficulty, so you guys are able to just go to the exchange shop and clear out the exchange shop as fast as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.